Flying cars may not be in the future, but what about a car that gets 1,000 miles per gallon? Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. I'm Shannon Kantner. We've been telling you all week how Michigan has been paying some of the highest gas prices in the entire country, as you can see for yourself. And as Josh Sidorowitz found out, college students are making fuel efficiency their top priority.
What we can do.
Joseph Eckstein and his team from Michigan Tech are all about going the extra mile.
From the ground up, we design our chassis to be as aerodynamic as possible and have the lowest rolling resistance as possible.
Which translates into a car this team is hoping will crack the 1,000 mile per gallon mark.
The skills that we learn as engineers working on these vehicles do translate when we go to work on, actual passenger vehicles for road use.
They're one of 25 teams from colleges around the country competing in the annual super mileage competition put on by Eaton. And with gas prices at record highs, events like this are proving to be extremely worthwhile now more than ever.
I don't think necessarily the technologies that we're using here today are the things that are out of this world. I see them as the things that, as we move into the future, these are the engineers that are going to get us to those 55 mile per gallon fuel economy standards the government's looking for.
And while it's probably pretty far-fetched to picture cars looking like this out on the road anytime soon, it's the ideas and the concepts behind the technologies that power these types of vehicles that we could see in the cars of tomorrow.
You need to have a sense of the technology, you need to have a sense of that problem solving, but you can't just be a theoretical person. You need to move from that design proposal into this finished product. So it's a great opportunity to learn that process.
An opportunity that could eventually have all of us going the extra mile, or even a couple thousand. In Marshall, Josh Sidorowitz, Fox 47 News.
Eaton has been putting on this event since the 1980s. A record was set back in 2008 when students from a university in Quebec were able to get more than 3,000 miles a gallon out of their car.